Hello everyone, welcome back to Spring Falls. We're on to who knows what level this is. And we have to get green up by 2 levels, which is important. This seems promising as a way to get this green lit up, and then it goes up here, right? Yeah. And then this to get water in here, so this goes up there? What's the difference between these two? I'll have to lower this eventually to get this area with water, right? But does it matter which I do first? Let's try this first. Doesn't actually go, yeah. There's too much water this way. And so what I want is to keep lowering this until there's no longer a waterfall affecting the area. Now this can go up. And I just lower this until it's enough to provide water for the area. There we go. So now I have a waterfall and a pool. Okay, we have to make a pool here, I think. Right? It seems almost mandatory to put a pool here. Which I guess we do by letting the waterfall cascade over first, and then cutting off the source of this. Like so. And then we could make a lake here. Or a pool. Actually, I can't. There's no way to get water over here now, right? Yeah. So I needed to do something over here first. What was it? Lower this? Obviously it doesn't matter when I do that, but... I can lower this if I want. Is that good? I think it's immaterial, right? No, actually it might be actively bad. I guess it's about the same. Either way, I'm not getting in here just yet. I can lower this. I don't really see what that accomplishes. Maybe now I can let the water back into this area. Now that I've got some green here. And later I can the opposite of flooding, right? There we go. Yeah, I can't quite put into words like what the idea behind this puzzle was. Okay, so we have to get water into a... Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be in a pool here. It could be a waterfall. If we had spread green to here and waterfalled off the edges here, I guess would be alright. This is kind of interesting. We have a waterfall that can't do anything yet, and a pool. And if we let the pool out like this, that's kind of game over, right? We filled this, but we didn't really get anywhere. Now if we lower the waterfall, that's not doing anything either. So I think the only first step that makes any sense is this. Letting water out, and also getting this within range of the waterfall tile. So now you can do this, and it actually does something, right? I don't know what it's doing, but this is the only move that has any really positive upsides, I think. We've now done something. Now I can lower this, I guess is the point. And then I can take away the waterfall. Yeah. So I can lower this because it's next to this tile. That's fine. And then if I want to, I can lower it again because it's covered in waterfall, or because it's next to whatever. Okay. But like, what is it that I have to do? I have to get the green pretty low, right? If I do this, the green does not spread, right? Because this is waterlogged. Okay. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I just like all the previous puzzles. I've been looking at them. And I'm like trying to think of what's going on, and right now my brain just won't turn on at all for some reason. I'm just looking at this like I don't know. Puzzle. There's water everywhere, man. We have to get this to several different heights. How do we do that? Well, probably we should lower it once. And then we need to make it not be flooded anymore. So something like this would have that effect. But then, there's no way to get water, or to get the green over here again. We've cut off the only... Well, this could do it, I guess. But no. If we ever get water onto here, this... Yeah, okay. So I think we can't do that. So we have to do, like, lowering this instead. But we have to lower this first so that the water can still get over there. I guess lowering that didn't really do anything, did it? Oh, it did, because now I can re-dig this out. Yeah, so we got the green over here, and we still have a waterfall supply. Why did I have to lower that? It was so that once I lowered this, I would have a water tile here that would let me dig these out instead of having something really tall that doesn't do anything. So now this tile's not any use, and it would help me spread green. We're gonna have to do more than just that, of course. What exactly do we have to do? I feel like this... In order for this to not be flooded, both of these tiles have to be below the level that it is at, which is a little bit weird, isn't it? So I can lower this, but... I mean, that's my only green tile, right? So how do I get... How do I spread the green if I have to lower this to prevent the waterfall from occurring? Answer, I don't think that's possible, so I have to be doing something else. Which I guess means... something like... This stops the waterfall. No, it doesn't. This would? This would. Now I spread the green a tiny bit, and I can lower this. And now, once I get this square not flooded anymore, we'll have water here, right? Something like this. Of course, we still need to get green even further down, but this tile's green, isn't it? So... well, maybe I shouldn't do that just yet. This tile's green. How do I make use of that? Fill in a pool here. No, this isn't doing anything. You know, I could lower this, I guess. It's done its job of conveying green over here, and now I can use it as, like, something to do with supplying water, maybe? Or supplying green over here, even. Like, if I lower this, we'll spread a bunch of green. And now there's green here, which I can lower. And then, oh, that's not really what I want to do, is it? Yeah, make a pool here. And then stop the waterfall, right? And then let this go through. Oh! Okay, there were a million things wrong with that. First of all, I killed this flower. I don't want a pool. I want that. But then I killed this guy. Okay, so I need to cut this off as well. There we go. That's a complicated one. I feel like I did not go about it in the simplest way, but there usually are not, like, simple and difficult solutions to a puzzle, so probably we had to do most of that, at least. I'm trying to remember what mechanics even come up later in the game. Like, what level are we on, anyway? Will it tell me? Nope. Oh, no! Ah! Okay, have I seen this puzzle? I have no idea. Probably, right? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do like Alright, this is the rain area, apparently. Have I seen this puzzle? Yes, a while ago. We saw that like yesterday, right? So we're past 33. How about like 41? Have we seen this? I don't think we've seen this. I just wanted to know what level we're on, you know, and it won't tell me. I thought it might... 38? Have we seen this? I don't think so. Alright, give me 36. $33? Definitely seen 33. Let's remember that number. We have seen 33. And it was a while ago, so what the hell? Maybe I had seen 36. So let's look at 39. Does this look familiar to you guys? There is a like reset progress button, but I didn't want to use that before starting this series because I wanted to be able to skip ahead if I wanted. I just wanted to know how close we were to levels I'd never seen before, that's all. Alright, so 38 and 39, I don't know if I've seen. But 36 was very recently. It was like a while ago, and I was sure I've seen it. Have I? Actually, maybe I haven't. Maybe I'm getting confused. Wait, this is 36? I thought we just looked at 30. Oh, 33 we looked at, right? Yeah, we saw this forever ago. Yeah, this was like the demo on Overflow, so we've seen those for sure. 39, I don't know. Or 38, rather. This is so weird. Okay, what if I skip ahead to like 43? Have I seen this? I think so. We did this today, didn't we? You had to like... And we did this one, I think. I'm going insane. Have I done this? I think so. Yeah, we carved this out to go here. Okay. We definitely did this today. So 45. All right, we're actually quite close. So maybe it actually did show me the level we were actually... Yeah, we did this today. Yeah. So maybe it actually did show me the level we were on. It was like 49 or something. Let's just double check. 47? We've done this. 48? This is the one we just did, isn't it? No. Well, we certainly did it today anyway. 49? I don't remember this one. What about 50? Okay, this is... new? Right? So it's 49 or 50, and 51 is the furthest I ever got. We definitely haven't done this one. I'm surprised we caught up to how far I had gotten. Yeah, I don't think we've done this one. 49. And 48, we just did this. Yes, I remember this. Yes, okay. So it did actually show me the level we were on. I just thought there's no way we're that far ahead. Okay, well, you know, please go ahead and forget the last, like, 3 minutes, if you would be so kind. It'll be a better video. We're on level 49, almost as far as I ever got. So that explains why I'm starting to struggle with the puzzles. So this seems like a good start here, right? We need to get this area going, and then, like, make it into a pool. And then I'm not sure. We need to get water here somehow. But I can't really do anything in this area, can I? Yeah, nothing I do is... Okay, so that's just not the way to start. We need to fill this by, like, lowering one of these. Probably this one? Oh, you know what? Probably this one, actually. I think. I'm not sure why I feel like there's a difference, but I think there is. So, what did that accomplish? Not much. And if I did this, it's basically the same thing, right? Except I have a channel here and a pool here instead of vice versa. And neither of those seems very useful. Okay. And that's basically the same. Yeah. And if I just let this in here, nothing good happens. Yeah. Okay. So I can let that in. Ah! That lets me dig out this part first, before I let water in, right? Now, when I get this area to start growing, this will pop up. That seems good. And I'll want to dig this out later, but not now, because I want this pool to be very deep. So I need to let this area stop being flooded. Oh. I thought I was going to get water in here. But of course I need to also get green in there, huh? Well, that's a little weird, because how am I going to get... Like, I can do this. How am I going to get the green to go over? I can lower that first, but I don't think that's very useful. I still don't have any water here, right? So, let's try to describe what it is I need this area to look like, and then see if I can find a way to get it there. I need a pool here, and... Okay, I'm at the beginning of the puzzle, great. I need a pool here, and I need this tile to be where it is now, but also be able to somehow get water to it. And this, one of these two tiles must be where it is now, but with access to water. The other one can kind of be whatever I want. I just need some way to bridge from here to here. I also, for what it's worth, need this tile to stay where it is so I can spread the green here. Now, I said I needed a pool. Is that strictly accurate, or could I make do with a waterfall somehow? I don't think I could. Because if water is getting from the waterfall to here, it must be crossing over this tile, which I need to not be flooded. So I have to create this as a pool. Raising this. Leave this alone. This I can do whatever with. And lower only one of these two. In a way that somehow has water going to the other. That's pretty hard, isn't it? Like, how can I get water going to this? It seems nice, because then there'd be a pool here, if I could dig this down somehow. But I can't do that, because the only way to get water here is from this, which means I would have to dig out this tile first, right? So I can do this. But now, when I lower this waterfall, there's no water here, right? The water is all too low for these spaces. Wait, really? Oh yeah, I need these actually to be. I need these to be lower to get green onto them, or to get them supplied with water, or I need the water to be higher. If I did this, oops. If I did these, would that count as water being supplied here? It would. That's not what I want to do. Oh, you know what? I could lower this tile so that it's... so that I can get green to it from here, I guess. Is that useful somehow? No. But I guess I could lower both of these first and try to spread the green there. Right, like this? Is that insane? It is, because it doesn't go back up as high as... yeah. Right now, when it gets green, it'll go higher. But if I lower it one, when it gets green, it'll go higher than it is here, but not higher than it was here. Okay, so I guess a kind of false assumption that I was starting with is that we would have to use this green to go across here, or this dirt, to spread the green this way. Is that necessarily true? Could I somehow spread it this way? I don't think I could. Because... to do that, these tiles would have to be on the same level as this, which means they would be lower than this dirt. So I could never use them to spread to the dirt, which is what I need to do. Okay, so I guess maybe the problem is that I'm starting with this waterfall path. Maybe I have to get one of these pools in here to start digging, and then later bring the waterfall in? So what if we try something like that? I can't move anywhere, right? So that kind of sucks. And if we do this, we have a similar issue. Now I let the waterfall in? Ah, maybe that's the idea. And now I can start digging these out, but this is green already. Is that useful? Not really. Well, maybe. Because now I can lower either one of these, including, for example, this one. And so when I cut off the waterfall, there'll be a pool here, which I don't need anymore. But more importantly, a pool here to spread this green to there. So I just lower this tile. Lowering this one would be a mistake. Because this... Nope, it's fine. Because this is fed by this water, I see. Now... I can just do this? No, I lost all the water. Oh my god. This fucking game. Okay, that's better. I don't know why those... I just like... I don't think of this tile as having water next to it, although it obviously will once I spread there, so okay. Oof, big brain plays, huh? Let's have a look at another. I don't guarantee to solve it in this episode, honestly. It's only like one away from the furthest I've ever been, right? So... Or no! Right, this is... I have... Right. So I solved 49 before, and I have access to 50 through 52. It'll let you skip a couple puzzles. But I never did. I got to 50, I didn't realize you could skip. I spent a long time looking at it, and then I gave up. And I just stopped playing the game for 4 months. So this is actually a puzzle I've never solved before, right? Didn't we just confirm that? Yeah, so I definitely can't guarantee to solve it in the next couple minutes. How do we get anywhere with this? Like, you can do this. Doesn't seem very useful, right? You can do this. Also seems pretty bad. It's the same thing, but we also lost our pool. The only thing I see that gets us anywhere is lowering one of these two. And I don't totally understand the difference between them, but this one seems a little bit more flexible somehow. I guess it isn't, though, because we can never lower either of these in the future anyway, right? So don't these do the same thing? Do they change the level of water that's there? This does actually look like less water. More of it was lost over the edge somehow. I don't know if that's going to matter, but that makes this seem a little better. Okay. So now I could lower this. And then bring in some more water to let me lower it again. And then lower this? Why was this hard? Maybe it was the last one that I never finished. Because if we look at level select now, I can reach further, yeah. So I don't remember if it was 49 or 50. Actually, I think in the first episode, if you guys go back, I told you how many I had solved before. I don't remember the answer. It was 49 or something like that. I think it's actually I said 48 and it was wrong. So I don't know. Maybe it was right. And 49. Anyway. Well, cool. I made it further than I did a few months ago. I'm not sure which one I was stuck on. Probably the one 2 ago, because the last one seemed like very straightforward. There weren't many things you could do. We're gonna have to lower this at some point, and it seems like kind of useful to do it now. And then we spread the green around, and then later we can like. Well, how do I get the water off of this poor guy? Like that? Yeah, that waters this, and... Okay. Sure. Well, just starting by lowering these accomplishes nothing, so let's start here and see where that gets us. Okay. Hang on, this is our green, right? Yeah. So... I can do something like this, but that, again, is no good. So I kind of think we need to get working on the lower level, right? Make a pool here, and then lower these, and cut off the waterfall, so it spreads around and bounces back to its previous height. And this is what's feeding it? Yeah. Okay, actually, that's half an hour, so I think that's a good time to call the episode, and I guess we'll keep going. I thought I was going to have to stop at the one I got stuck on, but apparently I didn't realize it was that one, so I just went through it. So maybe that makes up for the 3 minutes or whatever of digging through level select screens. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.